Connie, what is that?
This is a kale.
Okay, what kind of kale?
Curry kale.
Curry kale or curly
Is
kale.
it,
Curly. Okay, how long have these pineapple been here?
some of them a while, but this are more newer.
So how long does it take before you get a pineapple?
One pineapple per year, right? It takes a whole year. I bought this champagne mango. When the rare fruit comes, so we have to sell at Market Park.
Oh, wow. That's a long time ago.
Probably 23 years ago.
23 years. And so you've been doing a good job trimming it, huh?
I guess so. This is the first production tree. It's Maggie.
Okay, so you have a mango. And what cultivar is this mango? Do you know?
Champagne.
Champagne. So you told me that already. Okay. What cultivar is a lychee?
Brewster.
Brewster. And have you been getting any fruit?
Hasn't been in a long time.
Not in a long time, yeah.
A long time. Backyard, if you smell it.
Okay,
This is the best
show me what smells so good.
Macaulia alba. This one here,
And what is that? Is that a flowering?
flowering plant.
Okay, so no fruit.
Good, yeah. Oh, this is avocado. I think only grow it from the seed.
Behind the avocado is the flowering alba. And this is Connie's papaya and quite a few. And do you know what cultivar that is?
That I don't know.
Don't know.
No.
Okay.
We don't know.
That's Thai basil here
Yeah.
in a pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also in
And
there
do you
too.
use that for anything?
I use it for cooking chicken.
Oh, for
yeah.
cooking your chicken.
Chicken is
Okay,
really
uh-huh.
so.
Okay. And what about the papaya? Do you use that green at all?
I use it ripe. Some people
Only
use
ripe.
for green.
Yeah, yeah.
Some friends of mine, they use the green one for salad.
So do you give them some?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like the Vietnamese salad.
Oh. Well, we're getting the vegetable garden ready for maybe another year. Huh? Maybe, but we have iguanas here, huh?
The ginger, not the ginger, the peas does well with the climbing.
Do you have curry here? Is that what this is here?
This is a curry. I
Yeah.
gave it to Savvy.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is dug up and it comes back from the ground.
Yes, you
She
got to be
likes
careful.
it,
It'll take over your whole
She
yard.
likes it to smack it.
So how many mangoes do you have in your yard, Connie?
1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5, 6.
6 mangoes. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do with all those mangoes?
Oh, we make smoothie, we mail it to family and friends, we
Okay.
freeze it, we dehydrate, dry it.
Okay. Does Corrina get any of them?
Of
Yes.
course.
Of course. Okay. Oh, that's your neem?
And I bought it from the garden, the $10 tree in the pot tree. It come a bigger pot and grew through the ground. And it's custard apple.
Oh,
It
that's.
does give me big size, yeah.
Oh.
number.
Yeah, yeah. So you like the custard apple? You like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
But she fertilized and baby hers.
Yeah.
Well, I also, back there.
Oh, the moringa. Oh,
Right
yeah,
there.
yeah. I
You
have
can
one
see
of
the
those. Yeah.
flowers,
Yeah.
But how come it doesn't branch at the bottom though? I cut it, but it still grow in the top. It didn't branch out the lower branches.
Keep cutting it back.
Yeah. It branches where you cut it.
Yeah,
But
it
when I
only
cut
branches
it-
when you cut it.
Where you cut it.
Yeah.
All right. So Connie has a big yard. You have 1 acre, huh?
Yeah, 1
With a lot of grass. So we need to focus
lot of
on
weeds.
more trees, less grass. Need to come to the sale more often, buy more trees. One tree. So you get almonds?
I don't want them.
Oh, you don't want them.
The
Okay.
squirrels love them. The
Uh-oh.
squirrel pick it up from the bottom. the top.
Okay. Well, then if the squirrels are eating the almonds, maybe they won't eat your other fruit, huh?
Oh, the mix.
Oh, so the almond tree gets really, really big, and the leaves shed. Oh yeah, on the ground I see it.
And the roots
So-
are everywhere.
And the roots grow everywhere, sort of like a ficus. Huh? That's
Yep.
interesting.
And the raccoon lives up there.
Oh, and the raccoons live up there. Okay. Oh, those
So
are
if you remove it, remove the husk, remove the shell to get one almond. I'm not going to
too much work. Okay.
Let the almond do it. We actually took a bamboo tree. It's a dead one, fell down from a pot. One piece, it became all this. Big deal, but you cut each chunk to lay it down, then it grow everywhere.
Oh, really? Oh.
From one little thing, never plant it.
Oh my gosh.
To chop it down is a few $100. Besides,
oh my gosh. Yeah.
when you put it out, because trees are easy to get out, just leave. This sticks coming out here and there, and they don't really pile well.
Right.
So it's just a lot of work. Every time we go cut it, they come back. So we just decided kill it. So the guy, he sprays something.
Oh, he sprays it. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, it won't.
Yeah,
Like the front is sprouting out.
Oh, it is. Okay, so this used to be your vegetable area, and now you are going to plant what?
Nothing. Iguanas ate everything.
Iguanas ate everything. So you have, right there is...
Avocado.
That's a very small avocado, okay.
That's a dwarf,
And
yeah.
a dwarf? Oh, is that? Oh, and that's the one that it doesn't taste
Not-
very good.
no,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
But it's kind of a pretty tree, so you could
It
use
is
it as
pretty.
decoration.
I'd rather have something I could eat.
Yeah. Oh, so there is an avocado, and we're in Corrina's yard, and we're looking at an avocado that's on the tree, and I'm trying to slowly get there without...
Somebody's been eating it.
Oh, something's been eating it. Okay, yeah, that's a fairly decent sized avocado too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so
Papaya tree.
okay, so you have 2 papaya trees in the front yard, and those are really tall.
Yeah.
And do you eat those green?
No.
You never eat them
Just-
green either.
no,
Okay.
it's just
Okay.
when they're ripe.
All right. So in the front yard, we basically have 2 fruit trees, right? The papaya and the avocado.
And that's a star fruit.
And the star fruit. Okay.
Right in front,
Okay.
yeah.
Have you gotten fruit from that?
That's new. I just got it in the spring.
Oh, okay.
No.
Along the bottom here, we have some miracle fruit. Okay. And those are how old?
And I'm starting some papayas.
More
for
papayas.
friends.
Oh, for friends. Oh, I'm good.
Hi, Ra-
We have some miracle fruit. Okay. Do you ever eat those?
Yeah, I love it.
Corrina? Yeah. And what do you eat it with?
Just eat it like that and eat strawberry
Or
afterwards.
you like the strawberries? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I used to do it with grapefruit. This was the vegetable garden, which we're not going to replant at this time because there's too many iguanas eating everything. Okay, so we have a mango here, and we're close to a lake. And what cultivar is this mango?
Malika.
Malika. Okay, and you get a good crop from it?
Yes.
Very good. The lake here, we have a green sugar apple. And then, is there another mango there?
Yeah.
Oh, and what cultivar is that one?
That's a pickering.
Oh, Pickering, so that's also a dwarf. That's good.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's very sound.
We have a Maya lemon close to the lake here, and we have a little gazebo. Very nice. And your husband does a little fishing sometimes?
Little fishing out here.
Yeah.
Kayaking.
And kayaking?
Yeah, we have a kayak.
Oh, okay, yeah, a nice kayak here. And then what's over here?
Mangrove.
Oh, that's a mangrove. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it likes the water for sure.
Yep.
What do we have?
We have
Corrina?
bananas.
Okay.
Right by the lake.
Okay, right by the lake, and they
Those
love
are
all that
go-
water.
They love it. Go
On this avocado, we have a seedling that really likes to grow quickly, and then it was grafted with 3 other different cultivars of avocado, and they are growing, but we got to make sure that the main stem here doesn't overtake these so that these other little stems can grow. Dragon fruit, okay. It looks like it's growing pretty good for you.
Well, it loves it, and the fruit it flowers all the time.
Okay.
But I never gotten a fruit.
Oh, I never got a fruit. Okay.
Yeah. I guess
So
I
we
have
need to speak to the expert on that. I don't know who.
Was supposed to come out to hand pollinate it.
Oh, really?
It only bloom one night.
Okay.
So if you don't catch it,
Oh,
then
you're done.
You're done. No more fruit.
No more fruit. Okay. Tree like what Connie
has.
had?
Yeah.
Okay. The something alba. Okay. And it-
Macala alba, I think.
okay, and it has white flowers that only bloom at night.
No,
Oh.
it blooms all the time.
Oh, it blooms all the time.
Yeah, it's a
okay.
different
Okay, so I see a white flower over there. Is that from it?
No, that's
Oh.
a different flower.
Oh, so this
I got
is
it
a
from
flower
Hawaii.
from a ginger from
Yeah.
Hawaii. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So do you? Smells good. Yeah. Let me. So You put it in your hair.
Yes, and you could smell it.
And you can smell it. Okay. And do you use the roots at all for making ginger? No. So it's more of a decorative thing. Okay.
Exactly.
Next to the fence here, we have a lychee, hakip. And have you gotten any fruit from that?
2 last year.
2 fruit last year. Well, it's a good thing. The lychee tree is kind of pretty, although it does shed some leaves, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit, but you've got a gardener, so that's no big deal for you. Sugar apple here. Okay, what
That's
variety?
the red one.
That's the red one.
That's a green one.
Yeah. Okay, and I see that there's fruit on both of them, huh?
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
Maybe the animals won't eat these because
Oh.
they ate all the summer one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if it's focusing in on here, but we can see.
They're both started from seeds that I planted.
Oh, and so these are from seed. Okay, both of these. Okay. Very good. Interesting. It doesn't have a whole lot of leaves, but the fruit is coming right off the stem there, and
Yeah, they eventually shed all the old leaves.
oh,
and the new
eventually
one
they
will
shed
come
all
out.
this. So here we have a coffee plant, and it's got a lot of fruits.
Who wants to?
Corrina doesn't use it. It's a lot of work to, pick them when they're
Process.
ripe, and then
Yeah.
dry them and grind them, and okay, too much work.
Too much work.
That katu, I have that also, but my berries have never gotten that big.
Really?
Yeah. Do you use the berries at all?
Oh yeah, I eat them. I actually harvest a whole bowl earlier today, and I munch on them.
Okay, so
They taste good.
I eat the leaves. Do you eat the leaves?
Yeah, I also eat
Okay.
the fruit.
There's,
Try it.
Okay, wait a minute. It's not. It doesn't want to focus in on that fruit. I don't know. It's too close. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try. So the fruit on this plant tastes like peas, and so do the leaves. So you can eat both the fruit and the leaves.
That's right.
So here we have a small mulberry, and you keep it small. And
keep all my trees
actually, the
small.
more you trim it, the more fruit you get.
Yep.
So it's a good idea to keep it small. And this is everbearing, so we're all having fruit throughout the year, pretty much.
Yes.
All right.
Growing
Okay, so here we have a guava, and it was growing what?
growing out of soil in the garden in 208,
Oh, okay.
and we don't know what cultivar. It's just,
Oh, okay. So you just dug it up and
Yeah,
put it
I
over
just
here.
pull it out and put it in there.
I like the trunks of guava trees. So even
Pretty.
if you don't get guavas, I think the tree itself is pretty.
yeah.